Where I'm finna set you free. Feel like bastard stampede, gripping $60 billion double dollars. I'm far from a scholar, but they still ask me to speak to the students at Harvard. Oh yeah, what you tell them? Told them the monotony game of life a monopoly. Yes, I'm living it properly. Yes, I got chains round my neck, but first I invested in property. Lyrics for grown folk. Be a good mama, be a good daddy, be a good person. I love the man I become, don't wanna see the hood version. I came from nothing, now I'm splurging on rodeo. My wife is whiter than but she not woke, she was never sleep. Boy on the creek like Tom York. And while he's with, he got me sniffing the court. Grew up with nothing, we ain't even had child support. Sipping and fit like I just pleaded. He's pathetic and copacetic. Never thought I grew up to be a rap star. Little Bobby and Mastros eating caviar. True story. Logic known for staying positive like dad's on more. At least I think I miss, I know I miss, I'm off the grid. I'm on an interstellar mission once again. A 5'10" assassin lighting them up like Edison. Nowadays rappers a hot commodity. Follow me on this interdimensional odyssey. Bumpin' Bowie oddity, a prodigy. I gotta be on. What's up? I'm the fifth element, the ultimate being free in your mind. Around what I'm trying to say is clear as day. I came to body the track like Canada, whipping the bike with a baddie on the back.
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what a last day scenario we have. Will they clinch the title here and now? It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, you have to say they've been excellent. With promotion already secured, they'll be desperate to win the title here today, and I think they fully deserve it. It's been a great campaign.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And this is the moment for Lewandowski. Keeper getting the touch. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, the writing is on the wall, isn't it? We've only played a few minutes and already Barcelona have brought out a great save from the keeper. They've got to make it count now.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. A routine save. Pedri. This is Robert Lewandowski. Pedri. An encouraging move from Barca. Mopping up defensively. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
He has teammates around him. Rodrigo. Aimed towards Mbappe. And given away. Possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Oh, he'll take it on. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. Oh, skipping away. Barca recovering possession well. defensive play to be applauded. And in with a real chance. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. He doesn't have to do it on his own. Decisive pass. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. He's so quick off his line.
Determined defending. And Bellingham. Well, the referee might have to send him off. There it is! And they are right back in this now.
Well, they certainly needed that. Can they now go and win it? Well, it's a decent strike, as you can see, but the deflection has made all the difference. There's very little the keeper can do there.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Gavi. Lewandowski. Oh, he's lost possession. And a goal! A player down they might be, but that's not bothering them one little bit.
Well, look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
Carvajal. And he has options available. Rodrigo. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Able to skip past his man. A lovely attempt. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. And a shocking pass, really. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Vinicius Junior. Sent over towards the back post. Save, but still a chance. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Ronald Araujo. Pedri. Now can they hit them on the counter? A matter of keeping his composure. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Oh, he looks threatening. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Well, approaching the half-time interval, and the first half Real Madrid really would like to forget all about based on the scoreline. Stuart, your impressions?
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon, so they can regroup, change one or two things tactically, and come out with a better attitude in the second 45.
And in the right position to read it. And he's through here. Well, it might still work out for them. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Eder Militao. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Sloppy, Carvajal. Plenty of support here. And blocked for now. Could be dangerous. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. So the ball is rolling again. Barcelona having already made a big first half statement here. Is there to be a response in the second 45? Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Rafinha. And return to De Jong. Interception to snuff out the danger. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And teammates around him. And the precision was lacking. Throw-in coming up. Vinicius Junior. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Throw-in here for Barcelona. Just the challenge that was required. Frankie de Jong. Here's Rafinha. Can they put it away? An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. Counter-attacking chance. The fans are shouting, shoot! Real did well to regain control of the ball. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. But he's certainly not alone. Looking for a teammate. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is. Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Back in action then, and Real. It might be. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rafinha. De Jong. Oh, might be. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Pedri. To credit that magnificent piece of defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And he's in. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Not a scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Oh, good-looking run. has a go. Well, a strong hand on the ball. Bellingham. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it petered out. Might be able to get in behind the defence, but they dealt with the threat posed. Could be threatening. And forcing the mistake. It's there for him. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Excellent defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they make it count? Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Real Madrid have given us away. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. And the flag has been raised here. Well, it can't have been... And they will make the change now. Well, not long to go now, and Real Madrid must do everything in their power to produce an equaliser.
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they're placing...
Well, wait a moment, Stuart, look at what's happening. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Chance to play it in. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Mbappe. And the referee says that is the end of the story. Well, heartbreak.
Dance and we will whirl. All you children gather round. We will dance together.
Circuit de Barcelona Catalunia's final chicane in the National Alt Circuit is intended to slow cars before accelerating down the... Nicely done.